D5, D4, A4, F4. Всем привет, меня зовут Настя, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру American Arcadia. С наступающим вас! У нас уже на следующей неделе Новый год. То буквально чуть-чуть, и мы с вами окажемся в новом 2024 году, который принесет нам только радость и счастье, и хорошего всем, как говорится, настроения. В предыдущей серии мы с вами были в отеле и забирали пропуск, который, как бэджи, который подтверждает, что мы не жители Аркадии, а туристы, и нам необходимо выбраться отсюда. Нас чуть еще не спалили при этом, мы кое-как убежали, наш автобус сломался, и мы теперь на центральном вокзале. Вот, нам сегодня бы добраться до Доброго. Нет, спасибо. Хорошо. Да, поняла, давай, пока. Идем, не спешим, все хорошо. Я надеюсь. Эту таблетку выпил. Какого хотел.
Shared cars, cleaning bots, flying drones, we have all those. We also have something like AdaNet, but with no restricted content, of course. What else? We waste our lives looking at screens, but that's not too different from you guys, is it?
Holy cow, if they weren't planning to kill me, I'm not sure if there is even a reason to get out of here, the way you put it.
There is one really good reason to get out. You've lived all your life inside a gilded cage, and for the first time, you're gonna be completely free.
Yeah, that is a valid point.
Постараемся. Так вот стану. Даже вот так. Чекпоинт вон. Да, он так прям мне. Вот у меня не выпущено. А вдруг прям усиленная проверка, у них есть мое лицо, там все дела. Аркадия, Central Station.
Everything was going fairly well, all things considered. I thought I was really close to getting out, but of course, I didn't know about the jingle.
Jingle?
Do you hear that noise, by the way? It sounds like an air raid siren in the distance or something. It's really annoying.
Huh, no, I don't hear anything.
Я тоже.
Really? It's pretty loud.
Don't pay any attention to it, Trevor. Just get through the checkpoint and leave.
Мне кажется, может, что-то нас устанавливают в него, точнее, потому что, он слышит же звук какой-то. Он говорит джингл еще.
Keep going, Trevor. We're really close. You'll be in a train outside Arcadia in a few steps.
I'm not feeling too well.
Trevor, come on, move.
It was a nightmare. Take the worst headache and the worst dizziness you've ever had, smash them together, multiply them by 10, and you still wouldn't come close. Then the security guy says to me,
"Next, please."
But I couldn't move. And if that wasn't enough, Angela says to me in the earpiece,
Trevor, come on, move.
I can't take a step. I just can't.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Yes, I just need a...
Давай.
Security, please, come immediately.
Да.
We might have a breach at Gate B in Lane 15.
And then I see a 6-foot-tall guy with a menacing look come up to me and say,
Subject 10392, clear text, Trevor Hills. You are violating the Burbank Act. Title 2, Section 11. Unauthorized exit attempt from an enclosed or restricted area.
No.
You are
No,
also
Trevor,
violating
get the hell out of there now.
There's no use. I can't.
Listen, if you can't move forward forward, then go back. But you gotta move now. Trevor, do what I say, coño.
10392. Stay right where you are. Subject 10392 is attempting escape. Initiate interception
Все,
protocol.
начинается жопа.
Interceptors, get the subject now.
I couldn't believe it. Until then, interceptors were an urban legend. A high-tech security force in Arcadia with a really cool sci-fi code name. It all started with the infamous leaked Arcadia 6 picture, you know? That one that Walton Media has always denied to be true. The guy in the back was believed to be an interceptor. Most people just referred to him as the Tackleberry because he looked like that guy from the Police Academy movies. You know, helmet, sunglasses, leather jacket, and all that. Anyway, I had worked in Walton Media for 8 years, and I never saw or heard a thing about those guys. As I said, it was just an urban legend. Until now. Because the interceptors were real. And they
Походу.
really looked like Tackleberry.
Да, очень.
And they were chasing Trevor, who now had to run a 100-meter dash while feeling like complete shit.
Давай.
10392, stop running.
Angela! Angela!
What?
I'm feeling better! Yeah,
Ой.
yeah, I'm feeling better.
That's good news, but save your breath.
Unit
Keep
C.
running.
Да я бегу. Я просто тормознул.
Please.
10392, stop running.
Я не убегаю вообще.
Angela! Angela!
What?
I'm feeling better! Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling better.
That's good news.
Unit C,
Save your breath and
now.
keep running.
Я бегу. Я бегу.
What?
Я не останавливаюсь.
Interceptors on the tail of subject 10392.
Давай, давай, давай. У нас все получится.
Why do these guys keep calling me a 10-3? It's 10-3 something.
Не говори,
Citizen
беги.
ID.
My what?
This is no time for questions, damn it. Just run.
Бежим, 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 бежим. Я бегу. Бежим.
That man, Trevor, now.
На! Да ёб твою мать!
That man, Trevor, now.
Да чтоб тебя! Куда ты? А что делать?
That man, Trevor, now.
А я думаю.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Back to the station. Go back to the station.
Back to the station? Are you crazy?
Ну, голова болит.
Do what I'm telling you.
Ему плохо же станет опять. Он двинуться не сможет. Что делать тогда будем?
Subject is heading back to the station. Interceptor Unit B, proceed.
Shit, they're coming from the escalators.
I see the subject.
Давай, давай.
Proceeding to intercept.
Давай.
The elevator, hurry up.
10392, stop this nonsense and surrender.
Back. Shit, they're coming from the escalators.
Давай, давай.
I see the subject. Proceeding to intercept.
Так, отлично.
Elevator, hurry up.
10392, stop this nonsense and surrender. Now.
Давай.
Come on.
Ты можешь? Ой, дебил.
Don't let subject 10392 slip away.
Просто стоял даже не прям.
Horrific statue or whatever that is.
Стату. Окей.
Whoa!
Бежим. Бежим.
Running. 10392 is escaping through the roof. Get him.
Нет меня на крыше. Вам что кажется? Уи. 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 Каком жол... А, извиняюсь. Я не увидела этот жолоб. Фу, не в ту сторону побежал. Я думал, просто я на крыше окажусь, а не это.
Horrific statue or whatever that is.
На-на-на. Бежим спокойно, не тормозим, а то они вон... Блин, я бы, конечно, столько бегать не смогла. Ну, если бы от этого зависела моя жизнь, то, может бы, у меня бы и получилось, конечно. Но не знаю. Бежим.
Down the slope, down the slope.
Шоссе, блин. Готово. Молодец. Бежим. О, господи. Бежим, бежим. О, жесть. Капец. По шоссе было жестко. Капец.
What just happened back there, Angela? I couldn't move with that noise.
Она не знает про это,
I
видимо.
don't know, man. I wasn't expecting that. You gotta hide for a while till I come up with something. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I have an idea. Angela, Blue Fountain Mall is right there. I used to spend a lot of time in there when I was a kid.
Mall? Are you sure that that's a...
Looks like I don't have much of
Ну,
a
сейчас
choice
некуда
anyway.
нам идти.
Yeah, you're right.
Пойдемте. Нам, кроме сейчас торгового центра, вообще никуда идти. Много людей, нас не особо будут там видеть, так сказать.
Hey, help me with that door, Angela, would you?
Yeah, just a second. What the...
Доступ закрыли.
They blocked my computer. I don't know what... Oh, hey, Gene, yeah. Yeah, me too. I can't do a thing.
What on earth? Who are you talking to?
Lockdown? Really? What happened? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I'll see you in the lobby then. Yeah, I hope they'll tell us how to proceed. Trevor, I need to go. I gotta find another place where I can connect and...
Don't worry, Angela. Take your time. I'll be safe in the Skyrocket Arcade.
Wait. You plan to hide inside an arcade?
Not inside the arcade. They have a covered sit-down Spectrex cabinet there. That's where I plan to hide. I can play that thing for hours on just one quarter.
Whatever suits you, man. I'm buying whatever you got right now.
Ну, сейчас, да, нам вообще нечем делать. Спокойно идем, не спешим. Мы обычные люди, вообще не делаем никаких этих лишних телодвижений. Торговый автомат. А, вот она. Спектрекс.
I'm at the Spectrex cabinet. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine in here.
Okay, Trevor, just stay inside the cabinet until I'm out of here. I'll be back as soon as I... Hey, Kendra, what's up?
This is a message to all Walton Media employees. Due to an unexpected breach of security, we have proceeded to activate the lockdown
Локдаун,
protocol.
отлично.
When called by your last name, please come immediately to the building entrance for all your digital devices to be
Отлично.
scanned for security reasons. Thank
Can you
you.
believe it?
Yeah, someone's escaping from Arcadia. That's really crazy.
And an insider is helping him, one of us. They
Чего?
get the chance to work for Walton Media in the greatest achievement that has ever happened in entertainment. And they want to boycott it because why?
Вообще непонятно.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the other things Walton did are okay, but between you and me, Angela, black and white movies, cartoons for kids. But American Arcadia? There is nothing like it. Others have tried to replicate it, to create something like this. They got reality shows instead. But this is no reality show, Angela. American Arcadia is the most advanced sociological experiment ever conducted. It has changed the way we perceive society and even... Is everything okay?
Huh? Yes, it's... I really have to get going, Kendra. I hope everything is solved by tomorrow morning, you know, right? Okay, see ya! Dios, cállate la boca ya! She was repeating the same corporate bullshit she gave me on the first day on the 21st floor! Okay, preserve my admin permissions. Preserve my admin permissions. Jesus H. Christ, how am I gonna do that?
Не
All
знаю.
cloud services will be monitored, so I can't upload it to the cloud. Okay, what else then? Come on, Angela, think! You gotta come up with something. And suddenly, that Architects of Tomorrow episode just pops into my head.
Steganography, a word that comes from combining the Greek term steganos, which means covered or hidden, and graphos, which means writing. Let's take a look at this image behind me. You probably won't distinguish anything, but if we see the image through a red lens, everything in it suddenly makes sense. And that's what steganography basically is. Concealing a message within another message, or, as we've just seen, an image in another image. There are many examples of how to hide a code in an image, a text, or even a song. Who knows? Maybe this song has a secret message encoded in it too. Because as you can see, steganography is science. And as we know, science always finds a way. If you have a secret and don't want to reveal it, steganography can be used to conceal it. And that's the lesson we've learned today. Because science always finds a way.
Тым. Потому
I
что...
got it.
Да.
I need to convert my admin permissions into hexadecimal code and then hide it in a non-digital source. A sequence of images. Any VHS tape will do the trick.
Так, любая видеокассета, говоришь. А вот сейчас стало нормально.
Karsten Saab,
Так, понятно.
please exit through the lobby door.
Видео.
This is the video editing room. I gotta get in there to encrypt my cell phone data. The first two letters in our ID indicate our first and last names. Mine is AS. They're calling the S's now. EB21 bloody blah must be long gone for sure.
Ну да.
Whoa, ZW. I bet this guy will be the last to exit the building.
Так, и что?
Maybe he's in the cafeteria, waiting to be called.
ZV нужен. Короче, у него очки. Пойдемте поищем парня.
Who is this guy? I barely know any employees on the first floor.
Короче,
It doesn't
ну,
matter anyway. This guy's last name begins with a D.
Пойдемте
I'm sure
того.
he's not in the building anymore. Now I need to find Zeus Washington,
Zeus-
Zeke Wasabi, or whatever this guy is, and clone his ID.
Он в кафетерии.
Salcedo, we're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Чел, короче, в очках. Вот он.
Let me clone your ID real quick. And it's done. I'm not proud about doing this to a multimedia coworker, but I really needed your credentials.
Странно, но
Zazu,
где-то оно
Luigi.
это... Где-то оно нормально. Вроде игра не такая требовательная, а тут вообще провисает. С чем это связано, непонятно.
How do I get to the video room? Whoever's in charge of keeping this area clear is doing an awful job.
Так, ну сейчас что-нибудь
Jeez, this looks
придумаем.
like a damn maze, and I hate mazes.
Господи, ты садиться... А, можешь. Так, как-то. Вот он.
Seymour? Seymour? Seymour?
Господи.
Who's the
Where do I
wisest?
go now?
Вот сюда.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Mr. Seymour.
Oh, I hope this works. I hate squeezing into tight
Нормально.
spaces.
Давай, давай, давай.
Rakim Sharp, come to the lobby exit.
This is a small recording studio for AA short stories and things like that. Not for the live feeds, of course. Lady Vivian would never lower herself to come down from her spire penthouse to record in here.
Так, где
Come to
тут?
the lobby exit.
Кассета, кассета. Вон они. Пойдемте.
Okay, this Comet VHS will do the trick. Mira, está en español y todo.
Так, что теперь? Мне нужно уйти? И что мне теперь делать? Чё я взяла кассету? Так. Наверное, уходить надо, все, да. Я просто не понимаю, как на кассету это все можно записать. Ну ладно. Сейчас, блин, выйду, окажется неправильно надо было. Ой, господи. Так вот. Сюда, 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 сюда. Да, сюда. Что теперь? О, серьезно? Все правильно было, да? Пойдемте. Я просто там ничего не нашла, если что. То ли я тупенькая, то ли что. Сейчас что-нибудь придумаем с вами. Так, мы взяли кассету. Что дальше? А, insert tape. Куда insert ее? А, вот, господи, я не видела это.
So, let's get down to business. The blue screen shows the Comet tape digital data,
Так.
and the large monitor displays the admin permissions on my cell phone, which I need to hide. So, I need to find the matching cell strings on both screens, and then run a macro to hide my data inside the VHS tape.
Так, щелкните на ячейки. Затем перетащите, чтобы выбрать. А, подожди. Так, 50, да? Так, 3А, 9С, Б3. Выберите строки из второй, третьей или четвертых ячеек. А, вот так что?
Nina Sokolova, please exit through the lobby door.
Типа. Я не понимаю, что делать. А, вот так. Потом B3, 2... 50... 39, 5С, 8D, 1F, 8D. Так, да? Потом B3, 23, 37, 1F, D5, 32, F4. Нет, не хватает. А, 2, 3. 32, F4, 13, F1. Готово. Так, B6, 3F, 7-4. Готово. 5B, 31. C3, C9, 7D. CE, BD. 17, F, Подожди. 1747. ФБ. ФБ-3Б. А-35. Подожди, как-то. 0541. 80 Е4. Е4 80. Подожди. А чё тебе не нравится? А, С5. Вот так. Вообще вот так могу. И 3
Yes, I got it. Now I'll run a macro to automatize the process and encrypt all my data into the VHS tape. Now I can totally wipe everything from my cell. See you at home, admin permission. Is she following me or what? What a pain in the ass.
What are you doing in here, Angela?
Кассету.
Oh, yes, Kendra. Nothing, I'm leaving.
And what are you carrying there?
Angela Solano, please. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Oh, sorry, they're calling me. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay?
Пока.
That was close.
Angela Solano, please.
Это я. Куда мне? Сюда?
Hey, Angela. ¿Qué pasó? What took you so long?
Да я
Oh,
быстро.
I had to finish something, Joe. Es mi turno, ¿verdad?
Bueno, claro que es tu turno. I called you twice. Put your phone in there and just go home, for Christ's sake. Okay, looks like you're good to go, Angela. Everything is clean.
Пока.
Hey, pero what's up with the VHS tape, eh? You have all those comic shorts on the WMAX platforms.
Ah, well, doblaje puertorriqueño original. You know what I mean?
That's right. I forgot. They redubbed it. A rights dispute with the voice actor, wasn't it?
Yes. Wow, yeah, that's right, Joe. Bueno, te veo el lunes, ¿sí?
Of course. Get some rest and see you
Наконец.
next Monday, Angela.
Слава богу.
And then I went home to have a heart attack, which took me a while since I lived in the far side of Walton employee housing facilities. In fact, I thought about moving closer to the dome for the whole Trevor operation. But come to think of it, living so far away saved me a lot of trouble later. But I digress. The thing is, I finally got to my apartment.
Welcome home, Angela Solano.
О, у меня киси есть. А, вон.
At last. Now I need to convert the video info back to code again to recover my admin permissions. And check on Trevor too.
Странная кись.
Are you kidding me?
Kovacs, this is number 6. Did you manage to preserve your admin?
Да.
Shut up! I stuck to the plan. I did everything you told me. And you... What the hell happened at the checkpoint?
The jingle happened.
What? What? What on earth is the jingle?
Something Kovacs mentioned a long time ago. The real Arpad Kovacs.
Mr. Kovacs, were the discrepancies between you and Don Walton the main reason for your departure from Walton Media?
Kind of. Donald and the board of directors were interested in developing methods to make it physically impossible for the Arcadians to leave the city. They even wanted to experiment with my Visiorama system for their realignment techniques, as they called them, which I categorically refused to let them do. Probably that refusal had something to do with my departure from the company.
What did these techniques consist of?
The most popular was a low-frequency sound to generate reverse aversion in the Arcadians. They called it the jingle.
Excuse me, Mr. Kovacs, but that sounds a little bit like science fiction to me. And even if it were possible, wouldn't that be illegal?
With the Burbank Act, I doubt it. Otherwise, how do you explain that nobody has left the city since the Arcadia 6 breakout?
How come you guys didn't know about the jingle?
Because it did not exist when we got out.
Damn it. If Trevor has that jingle thing in his head, how are we gonna get him out?
Remember I asked you to preserve your admin permissions? You did that, right? You are going to need them to operate one of those rental cars that some tourists use.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift?
Yes. Now get him on the road in one of those cars, and as soon as Trevor hears that noise again,
I
Ты
take control of the
управляешь.
car and get him across it, right?
that is it.
Whew, easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
Come on, Kovacs. We are counting on you.
Окей.
One of these days, I will get around to tidying up my apartment. I swear it.
Зачем рядом с кошачьим туалетом ставить миску с кормом?
Always
Это,
squeaky
блин.
clean. I wouldn't like to inconvenience the lady of the house. It's kind of depressing to realize your cat has a healthier
Да,
diet than you
особенно у
do.
нее туалет, блин, рядом с кормом. Офигенно, кошки, блин, поела, сразу посрала. И нюхает она все это. Фу. Ну вот у тебя дофига места. Почему на кухне, где ты готовишь, ты ставишь кошачий туалет? Чем тебе вот тут не угодить? Бери нафиг этот цветок, поставь тут кошачий туалет. И будет всем счастье. Капец вообще. В шоке я. Кто так делает? Давайте хоть посмотрим. Нифига, мегаполис, конечно.
I look so happy in this picture of my first day in multimedia. Ah, ignorance is bliss.
Хорошо все выглядит.
Arpad Kovacs' autobiography. No rational explanation. A strictly forbidden read according to all Walton Media employee regulations.
Ну, понятно. Давайте посмотрим, что у меня на втором этаже тут.
If I keep up this crap...
А ты столько сахара не жри. О, побег
Our
Тревора.
Trevor Escape Master Plan. Co-developed with Breakout itself.
Гранд Отель, да, ну там проходит сквозь ворота и все. Их как бы. План, конечно, хороший был.
My cousin Barbara and my mom. A picture with Dylan and Sophia. We RPG'd through our UCF college days.
Да, бывает. Так, ну тут вроде все, идемте. Что у нее так шумит лампа? Противный звук. А вот, они сломали 4-ю стену. Здесь сейчас шестерка Аркадии. Так, ну чё, давайте.
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Он сейчас
Okay,
спит.
1 second. Yeah, TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Ну, бывает.
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine. Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
Ну, пока не.
Completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
Но мне кажется, уже все его знают, блин. Сейчас, блин, везде будет вон его лицо.
My fellow citizens, please pay close attention to the man in this picture. This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Point Siena Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Line number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Ну да.
Hills is a severely unstable
Ну да,
individual
да, да.
and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Ну, сволочи.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local authorities. We wouldn't resort to these extreme measures if it weren't absolutely
Да-да,
necessary.
конечно. И
But
рейтинги,
our
блин.
priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Oh, Of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break.
Пойдемте.
Oh my God! I'm Arcadia's public enemy #1!
For now, make sure you're not seen.
Да это сложно.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Как мне сделать?
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army?
Офигенная армия робокопов, звучит жесть.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Да.
Hexagon? Right there. It's Trevor Hills. Send the drone. Hey.
Да ёб твою мать. Ду-ду-ду-ду-ду.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my
Да.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Сложно иногда переключаться.
Right there. Hey, it's Trevor Hills. Send the drone. Elevator.
Да как?
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip.
Не понимаю, как, блин, это сделать. Он бежит вот как может. Это мой максимум, блин.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon. And right there. Hey, it's Trevor Hills. Send the drone. Hexagon. Elevator. Stop.
Что делать? Я не понимать. Блин, может, у меня есть вариант один. Сейчас, подождите. Как мне кажется, я думаю...
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon. Any news about Hills?
А, я поняла, их нужно остановить, наверное, чтобы они...
Not getting out of the mall. Hey. Hey. Hexagon. Elevator has stopped. Reset now. Elevator, damn it.
You gotta try not to be recognized somehow.
Надо одежду взять.
Grab those clothes, Trevor. Hey, you look just like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do you think this will do the trick?
Let's hope so.
Надо бы ему еще побриться.
Doesn't fit the description. That guy looks like Steven.
Да.
Good. Nobody is paying attention to you now.
Whew, that's a relief. Okay, Angela, what's the plan now?
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Okay, plan B.
Aren't we already at sea?
Trevor, we need to get you into a rental
Я только разве это уже не план Си?
Rental car? You mean like a Swift? You know I won't be able to drive if I hear those noises, right?
Don't worry about it. As soon as you hear them, just let me know and I'll do the driving. Remotely.
And what about after that?
You slip through the dome's exit and congratulations, you're a free man.
Ну, надеюсь,
Dome?
получится.
What on earth is the dome? Oh, wait, let me guess. I'm about to discover another one of Arcadia's intricate lies, right?
Sorta.
Your attention, please. This is a message from Arcadia security forces. We believe the fugitive Trevor Hills may be inside this premises.
Иди давай.
This building is in complete lockdown. Refrain from leaving the Blue Fountain Mall until further
Замечательно.
notice. Thank you.
This constant jumping from the frying pan into the fire is exhausting!
Get inside the parking garage, Trevor. I'll figure something out. Oh, look! They have a droid docking station there.
I know I'm always asking, what is that? But what is that?
A docking station allows a qualified stage technician with admin permissions to control...
Да чтоб тебя!
Hey, buddy. This area is restricted. Come over here.
Блин, вот это капец, конечно. Их не смущает, да? Блин, капец это, конечно. Они вообще стоят там такие, срать. Вообще ни разу, я вам скажу, это не выглядит подозрительно. Каждый день так делают. Дроны эти. Вообще постоянно, так что не обольщайтесь, все время они так делают. Я вам говорю, поэтому их даже это не смущает. Так.
Looks like the one in the top right seems to be the
Справа
only one with a full
наверху.
battery.
Good. Then take that one and let's get the hell out of here.
Справа наверху, ну ладно.
Oh! Look at that car on the end!
What? Something wrong with that red car?
It's not a red car, Angela. It's a Sunlight Chrome Rush 166M. The most perfect work of engineering ever designed. And my favorite car.
I don't know, man. All cars look alike to me. Stay there while I bring your perfect work of engineering to you.
Так. Нет, ты можешь вот так вот? Как бы мне это так сделать-то? И как это сделать так? Подожди, а как мне их поменять-то вообще местами? А, все, подожди. Я вообще не понимаю. Так, ладно, куда бы мне... Я могу как-нибудь это поменять? А, наверное, да. Как бы мне... Просто не понимаю, как мне эту машину пропихнуть. И как? Все равно тут места мало. А, все, я поняла.
Angela, didn't you say this car didn't have enough battery to reach the dome?
I know, but I need to... Let me handle this, okay?
Да, дай мне, я с этим разберусь. Так. Так. Вот. Я просто забыла, что так-то можно тоже. Так. Так. Вниз. Вниз. Окей. Право. Готово. И отлично. Супер.
Oh my, look at this sweet ride. Shining aerodynamic lines. A masterpiece of craftsmanship that combines...
I hate to interrupt your beautiful love story with an inanimate object, but we'd better get a move on.
Sheesh, fine. Let's get going. Angela?
Yes?
Can you tell me a little about that dome you mentioned earlier?
Oh, yeah. That.
Live from the Arcadia Dome, I'm your host, Vivian Walton, and this is American Arcadia. Whew, oh my, looks like a storm is gathering. And no, I'm not talking about the 3-day blizzard that the weathermen have predicted. Here in Arcadia, we're safe from all of that inside our precious weather-controlling dome. Thanks for that, Grandpa Elijah. What I'm talking about is something that some of you Tiffanyers might already know. If you were one of the 2.6 million viewers who yesterday watched the passionate stolen kiss between supermodel Tiffany Amber Gaines and, oh boy, Steve Just's best friend, Logan Krakowski.
Офигеть.
I guess that explains the argument they had last Sunday during the Adams game, huh? My Nasty Remark of the Week award goes to user AppleSphinx91, who posted, "No wonder why Tiffany broke up with him. There's only one person Steve Just could actually fall in love with, and that is himself." Woohoo! That burns! The polls are on fire. 34% believe Tiffany had every reason to give Steve the boot. But look at this, 58% and rising are in favor of the Tiffany-Logan romance.
Wow.
Log into your AA Live app now and let us know your thoughts. But we can't forget our loyal Justifiers who are supporting their idol Steve Just and think that Tiffany and Logan's relationship is simply going nowhere.
Путь в никуда. Давайте с вами на этом заканчивать. Следующую серию уже продолжим. Будем выбираться из Аркадии как только сможем на машине теперь уже. Я надеюсь, вам понравилось. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.